Yeah, so it's 2017. I hope everybody's year is going well. Your orchids are doing well. Mine are doing okay. December and January are a little busy, so they didn't get watered as much as they should. I'll have to rectify that real quick. But today I want to do a spotlight on the Orcaholics Anonymous 2016 project plant. So let's get right to it. This is the Dendrobium normandiense. The care for this, it's basically from New Guinea, so it's kind of tropical. It'll bloom in the winter or spring, and it likes super bright light. You're going to actually want to try to give it 25 to 3,500 foot candles of bright indirect light. Now, that's pretty tough to do almost anywhere except for maybe a big greenhouse. It likes intermediate to warm temperatures, so a 58 minimum and a 88-degree Fahrenheit max. That's what they recommend. I know mine gets a little bit warmer than that sometimes, so that's kind of a challenge for me. It is a small blooming size. It doesn't get super huge. I think mine's about 13 inches tall now, and you can see by the flowers and the canes. The newest three growths are going to be a little bit bigger than the ones that are blooming right now, it looks like, but not too much bigger. So I think it's still kind of like an intermediate size, maybe a medium size. It does like to be moist, 3 to 5 waterings per week, depending on how it dries out. They want it to dry lightly, but still remain just a little bit moist in between. Here you can see the size versus my hand, so it's not super huge. And then this is just the tag here I was showing you, but I've already put the name in the title section. It's really hard to get the tag to focus, but there you go. That's what it is. It's by Polysema. So here, there's the new growth. There's three new growths on it, and they are slightly larger than the ones that are blooming. There's one of them there. The second one right behind it that I'm pointing to now, that's just a little bit smaller. And then there's another little one that's starting to grow. But yeah, so it's growing really well. It's interesting. The when the leaves come out, they're so wrinkly. You're worried that you're not watering it enough. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that or not. But the flowers are really cool looking. They look like a typical Latoria dendrobium flower, but they have a green tint to them, and then the purple spots all over the back and the front. Really, really nice purple freckles. Makes the flower look really interesting. Here you can see that wrinkleness that I was talking about. You know, the leaves come out and they're kind of wrinkly like that, and I'm not sure if anyone else is having that issue, and it's because it's not getting enough water or what. But I'm going to try to start watering a little bit more often and see if that helps when the new leaves come out. Okay, so here, just look at the back side of the flowers and see all the green and then the purple spotting on the back side of the flowers. I think that looks really cool, so I was just kind of trying to highlight that a little bit. Even though it's in one spot in the window all the time, flowers are growing different directions, which makes it look good from any direction. All right, so that was just a quick spotlight on the Workaholics Anonymous from 2016 project plant. Hope everybody enjoyed that. Again, keep the updates coming. I like to see everybody else's plants and how they're doing, what kind of culture they've got it in, and what's working and what's not. Helps me learn and it helps you learn. I also wanted to give a big thanks to all the new subscriber growth I've had the last month. Welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy the content. If you have any questions, just go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. I try to answer as many as I can. I have some videos on how I take care of my orchids in my home. Watch those if you're growing indoors. There might be some things that help you. Maybe you'll see something that you can help me with. Thank you. No, we're gonna go next door.
Oh, already?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go strange now because here's the topic.
Taking it right now? Should I take it?